It's now time for boys high school basketball on Cool 101.7, cool1017online.com, and tonight, Armstrong. Tonight's broadcast between Cochranton and Cambridge Springs being brought to you in part by Girardi LP, Fame RV Center, Bausch's Service Station, Pedal Patch, located right down here in Cochranton, the Mercer County State Bank, MK Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning, Greg Newell Welding, Walker Brothers Chevrolet, Howard Hanna Bainbridge Kaufman Real Estate, by Armstrong, Flicks TV and Appliance, Westbury United Methodist Retirement Community, and by the Area Shopper. Good evening, everybody. Chuck Stopp along with Joe Vilke to bring you tonight's play-by-play between these two teams that have turned out to be rivalries over the year. Cambridge Springs down here in Cochranton tonight. Cambridge Springs Blue Devils, they've won 12 of their 17 outings. They are 6-2 in the region, but one game behind the pace-setting Sagertown Panthers. Why? Because Sagertown knocked off Eisenhower last week to go into first place in the region. Eisenhower had not lost a game in the region till 2 weeks ago. First one to knock them off, these Cambridge Springs Blue Devils. That puts Sagertown in the hunt. Sagertown in a thriller last week knocked off the Knights. So Eisenhower now in first, followed by Cambridge Springs and Eisenhower. So it's going to be a thriller down to the wire. Good evening, Joe.
Good evening, Chuck. And boy, yeah, you were talking about that Sagertown game. Boy, that was right down to the wire, just like a fraction of a second left, and then Sagertown coming away with that win.
Yep,
so what a great game.
Throw.
That was it. That was it. So that place went crazy. So, but now we're here. We're ready for the Cardinals and, of course, the Blue Devils, and we'll see what happens here tonight because we're getting to that point in the season where these games get real important.
2 weeks left, Joe, and that will be it. The 16th will be the end of the regular season. Then we look forward to the upcoming District 10 playoffs, and hopefully our teams can go way down the playoff trail, at least get somebody into the state tournament.
That would be awesome.
Anyway, the Cardinals, it's been one of those up and down seasons. You win 2 or 3, you lose 2 or 3. So they're coming in under 500 at 7 and 8 and 10 now, updated it. And overall, though, in the region, they're 5 and 4. So they're well behind the other teams, unable this season to knock off Eisenhower. They have now lost 2 to Sagertown. And this is the first meeting between them and Cambridge Springs because this is a makeup game tonight. Then a couple weeks, they'll have the regularly scheduled game. That will be up at Cambridge Springs. Should be an interesting here tonight. Hope you have a chance to either sit down and watch it or listen to it and have fun as we bring you the action here on Cool 101.7, cool1017online.com, Cool TV, don't forget that, and also Armstrong tonight. Phil Canfield, the coach of the Cochranton Cardinals, and Becky Leandro is the coach of the Cambridge Springs Blue Devils. We'll be back. We'll have more on the pregame show right after this timeout.
From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
Fame RV Center says, let's go camping. And Fame RV Center is the place to go now to plan the upcoming camping season. Fame is locally owned and operated for over 50 years, and they want to remind you the big Fame RV Center open house is coming February 22nd through the 25th. Come see all that's new at Fame RV Center's open house. Fame RV Center, located in Sagertown, right next to Sagertown Hardware. This is Cool TV.
right back here at Cochranton High School. Both teams out on the court. Cardinals to the left and the Blue Devils to the right. Last ball game for these two ball clubs, well, not far ago, 24 hours ago, they were in action, and Cochranton played the Union City Bears. The Bears have been struggling throughout the campaign. Cochranton last night had no problem as they won that ball game 54-38. For the Cardinals, they had a 16-5 lead at the end of one. By intermission, basically it was over 34-16. Scoring for the Cardinals in that one, Dawson Carroll with 13, Walker Carroll had 24, and also it was Wren in double figures with 11. For the Cardinals, 3-point attempts, well, it was Walker Carroll, 3 of them. Dawson Carroll also had 3, and Sikorsky nailed down a total of 1. For the Cardinals in the ball game, boy, not a good showing at the free throw line. Didn't need it in that win, as they were just 7 of 16. Meanwhile, for the Cambridge Springs Blue Devils, victors over AC Valley. Don't have any stats on that at all. But for the Cambridge Springs Blue Devils, since they lost to the Sagertown Panthers at the Panthers cage, the Steve Scott Gymnasium, they have been on a roll as of late, as they have won their remaining games since the Sagertown loss there. And boy, on that particular night, Cambridge Springs struggled all night long, fell behind, way behind most of that ball game. Sagertown at home got the big victory, but those two teams will meet on the last night of the regular season, about 2 weeks from Friday night. And that should be a thrill. It will be at Cambridge Springs. We'll be up there to bring all that action for you. Leading scorers for these two ball clubs: for Cambridge Springs, Parker Schmidt, averaging over 21 points a ball game, followed by Owen Riley, 14-2, Tyler Troutman at 11-3. For the Cochranton Cardinals, Walker Carroll, 16-8, Brady Wren, 12-3, Dawson Carroll at 10-6. The leading players for these two teams. For Cambridge Springs, they're averaging 60.5 a ball game. Cochranton just over 49. On defense, both teams around 53. The Blue Devils at 53, and Cochranton 53.5. Let's take our final timeout on the pregame show. When we come back, it'll be ready for the starting lineups, our national anthem, and then it's ready for the Blue Devils and the Cardinals tonight on Cool 101.7 and Armstrong. We'll be right back.
Bausch's service station in Cambridge Springs now carries Chem Tool racing fuel to go on with non-ethanol gas. Bausch's is your full service station with state inspections, most general repairs, and power flushes radiators. Bausch's service station, 201 Venango Avenue in downtown Cambridge Springs. Phone 398-2782 for reliable and friendly service. Bausch's service station, downtown Cambridge Springs. From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
This is Cool TV.
All right, we're just about a minute away from the national anthem and our starting lineups. Cochranton tonight, of course, in the home whites with the red numerals, and the Blue Devils tonight will be in the blue uniforms. Once again, Cardinals 5-4 in the region, and Cambridge Springs at 6-2. And things could end up being a three-way tie with Sagertown, Cambridge Springs, and Eisenhower. It'll all depend on what goes down final night of the regular season between Eisenhower and between Cambridge Springs and Sagertown. Always a huge rivalry. Over there they had a packed house a couple weeks ago, and they were rocking and rolling in the Steve Scott Gymnasium.
Yeah, it is that time of the season, Chuck. It's exciting and so much is going on, and down to the nitty-gritty.
That's right, we certainly are. Good luck to all our teams.
Cochranton High School Girls Athletic Director and Athletic.
So, as we get ready for this one here, a reminder coming up on Friday night, Cool 101.7, we are going to be having more boys basketball back up to Meadville. Should be a good one against the Ramblers of Cathedral Prep. And it will be Gary Patton, Stephen G. Fulmer on the call. I'll not be there for that one. That's Friday night. That'll also be live on Armstrong and Cool TV and Cool 101.7.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that.
Yes, we are.
We'll miss you.
Yeah, well, I'll miss it too.
That's right. You're going to miss it.
Not too many I've missed over the years.
No, huh?
Probably could count them on your hand.
Maybe. That's all the way up to 10 if maybe we needed to.
Justin Porter, please stand.
Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready for our national anthem. Young lady's going to sing it.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the noise that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right. Well, there's nothing like hearing that live.
Absolutely, one of the cheerleaders.
Yeah. Multitasking this evening. Beautiful
Absolutely,
voice.
yes, she does. Now it's time for the starting lineups. First of all, for the visiting Blue Devils. Whoop, little feedback there on the PA system.
And now for your starting lineups for the visiting team, Cambridge Springs Devils, coaches Becky Leandro, Randy Ferris, Dustin Kingsley, and Eugene Cannon. Junior number 3, Daniel Brown. Senior number 42, Owen Riley. Senior number 22, Tyler Troutman. Senior number 23, Tristan Mazadra. And senior number 21, Parker Schmidt. And now for your Cochranton Cardinals coaches Phil Canfield, Mark Roach, and Casey Miller. Sophomore number 30, Brady Wren. Sophomore number 4, Walker Carroll. Senior number 12, Julie Wagner. Senior number 5, Gavin Sikorsky. And senior number 3, Dawson Carroll. Good luck, everyone.
All right. As we get ready to go here for this contest here at Cool 101.7, Cool TV, and our friends at Armstrong this evening. I'm pulling double duty, Chuck. I'm running the camera and hanging out with you this evening.
There you go. Well,
Gary lost his voice. Laryngitis is a very bad thing to have when you're in the radio business.
He's on special assignment, right?
Special assignment with his Sucrets.
All right, let's get ready to roll here. Cambridge Springs, Cochranton tonight. Season winding down. Things to be decided before they enter the District 10 playoffs. Schmidt ran on the jump and the Blue Devils get it. Troutman will have the ball just inside the midcourt stripe, down into the left corner, down underneath, battling. Oh, foul, charging foul is going to be called. Offensive foul call on Owen Riley in underneath. So it's the first foul of the night. And here come the Cardinals right to left. Dawson Carroll hold everything, pushing off away from the ball, foul called.
Yeah, we're just seconds into this and a couple of whistles already.
Yep, one on each team. Cardinals will get the ball out of bounds. Dawson Carroll inbound, baseline left. Back out top of the key. It's the ball over to Jude. Back out top of the key. Once again, that is Dawson Carroll. Sikorsky. Sikorsky over to Dawson, directly below us here. High on the perch at Cochranton High. Open for the three. Bingo! Buried once again over there by the Cardinals. That's Dawson Carroll.
3-0 Cardinals getting this started.
Troutman in the backcourt. Goes to the right wing. Really guard out there by Walker Carroll. Just dribbles right of the circle. Down into the corner to Brown. Brown kicks the ball off. Down to the baseline, trying to drive. High bank shots on the rim and off. No good. Rebounded in underneath. Force it up on the rim and up. Bizarro, no good. Rebounded by Cochranton. He'll have to slow up 2-on-4. All the way to drive. There's a travel.
3-0 Cochranton, 6:39 left in the first. Cambridge Springs' his ball now.
Troutman will inbound. Into Brown and Dan. Running the offense for the Blue Devils. Brings the ball to the top of the key. Over to Riley. Back off on the give and go. Another charge called. That will be the second of the night called against Cambridge Springs.
Cochranton's ball now as they bring it down.
Tristan called on the foul. Already the third for the Blue Devils. Right side. Kicks the ball out to Walker. Walker Carroll lost the ball. Picked up by the Blue Devils. Ball up to Troutman, off his foot and out of bounds. Cardinals ball.
Cambridge Springs wasn't able to make something out of that turnover.
So the Cardinals have a chance to add to a 3-0 lead. Kursky, top of the key. Feeds the ball to Wren, back out on the right wing. Bounce the ball on Walker. To Wren, he's going to penetrate, throw it up, no good. Charge on him. Well, they're calling the charges tonight. That's 3 already in the contest.
Somebody brought their Visa card with them then.
So that will be his first and the team's first of the first period.
3-0, 5:48 left in the first as Cambridge brings it down.
He'll bring the ball into the forecourt. Troutman off to Brown. Brown sideline left, looks inside, nothing there. Cross-court pass back to Troutman. High post, he will shoot. No good, a little strong. Rebound, battled around, out of bounds. Cardinals ball. They lead 3-0, 5.5 to go in the opening stanza here on Cool TV and Armstrong. Dawson Carroll inbound against full court pressure. Into the front court comes Walker. Left of the circle for the triple, no good. Rebound hauled down by Parker Schmidt. That's 6-5. Back off to Troutman. Troutman into the forecourt. Goes off the screen. Inside the arc on the left side. Parker pulls up 3, off target, no good. Rebounded, force it up, no good. Follow shot is up, round the rim, and the basket is good.
3-2.
By Zeke Carson Smith. Their first two of the night. Cardinals put up a quick one. That's no good. Rebound, Cambridge Springs. They're down by 1. Troutman. Left wing. Guarded by Walker. Walker all over him. Dribbles to the left, pulls up, short jumper, no good. Rebound in underneath, put up again, no good. Rebounded, reverse layups up, no good. Rebounded, Parker Schmidt for the deuce.
4-3 Cambridge, 4:22 in the first.
Sikorsky out top of the key. Around the horn to Walker. Down into the right corner. 3 is in the air. A little bit short. That is no good. By the Cardinals up the court. As Wagner tried the shot, wouldn't go down. Here's Troutman. Free throw line. Spins in the lane. Puts it up short. Rebound at Schmidt up. No good. Foul. That's going to send Parker to the free throw line. Foul is on Wagner. Parker to the free throw line. Free throw, line right, no good. Here's the line for one more. Sikorsky out. Napka in for the Cards.
Wagner out too.
On the rim and off. Rebounded by Napka. Also, it is Duzick in for the Cards. That's Fisher. Wren bounce the ball down low. Schmidt is all over. In, they put it up. Napka no good. Blocked. Rebounded. Back up. Blocked again, but a foul this time. I think they got Parker that time.
Score remains 4-3 Cambridge.
Yes, that's his first. The team's fourth. 3:36 to go opening period. We're in at the free throw line. Charity toss. Nope. A little short. He'll go to the line for one more. He is a 48% foul shooter, averaging over 12 points a contest. 4-3 Devils. This one is up and no good. Rebound Schmidt. Schmidt to Troutman. Troutman between the circles. Back out to the top of the key. Brown. Long three off target. No good. Owen Riley rebound. Cardinals had it. Quickly lost it. Blue Devils pick it back up. Out to Brown. Lob the ball. In underneath. Spinning. Lazardra no good. Rebound Brown up. No good in the paint. Rebound by the Cardinals. Both teams cold tonight. In a 4-3 Devil lead. Walker Carroll to Wren. Quickly around from left to right. Wren's got it. Down to the right baseline. Back out Wren, double teamed. Kicks the ball back out to Walker, right of the circle. Back between the circles. Napka. Whoever gets the ball, they're collapsing on immediately. Napka's got it now. Stop. Quickly they double team him, and then we'll have a double dribble.
2:33 left in the first quarter here at Cochranton. 4-3 lead. That's all there is right now by Cambridge.
7 points. About 5.5 minutes. Brown, right baseline. Dish the ball in underneath for the bank shot up. No good. Rebound, put it up. No good. Mazzara went with the shot prior to the last one. Then Schmidt got it, tried to go up. He got fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. Line right for Parker. Free throw is up and in and out and back in again.
Makes it 5-3 Cambridge.
Ryan Thayer in for the Blue Devils. Taking a seat is Riley. Parker for one more. Nails them both.
That makes it 6-3. Cambridge, 2:15 left in the first.
Dawson Carroll to Walker Carroll. Back out. Open. That rattles in and out from 17. Rebound once again, Troutman. Races the ball into the right forecourt. High post. Spins around. Back to Schmidt. Open three. No. Rebound Cards. Cochranton down 6-3. In underneath. There's a little floater down the right baseline. No good, Dawson. Rebound. Follow shot is up and it is good.
6-5 Cambridge. 1:40 left in the first.
Troutman slowly into the front court. Just dribbling right of the circle. Spinning around, the ball knocked away. Picked up though. Back out. Top of the key. Drive in. Lay it up and in with the right hand. Zeke is right there to drop it in. His 4th point of the night.
8-5 Cambridge.
Sideline right. Hand the ball off to Walker. Cardinals could use a hoop here. Here's Dawson. Back off, right side. Drive down low. Napka back out front. Double team. Driving in. Walker puts it off balance. That's no good. 3 Blue Devils there to haul it away.
45 seconds left in the first.
And it is 8-5 Devils. Lob the ball into Schmidt. Got it. Double team puts it up on the rim and off. Rebound Cardinals. Half minute to go. First quarter. Here goes Walker all the way in the lane. Just threw it up and got it to fall. Walker Carroll, his first
Swish.
two of the night. And we're traveling against the Devils.
23 seconds left first. 8-7 Cambridge still leads.
Yeah. Cardinals have a chance to grab the lead here. Out of bounds to throw it in will be Carroll, but he steps back out. Gets Napka to throw it in for the Cardinals. Nick Napka. Into the backcourt, Walker. Or Dawson, rather. Now Walker's got it. He's going to go down the lane in traffic, just toss it off of the glass. No good, pushing off foul. That is the 5th against Cambridge Springs. Oh, and we have an injured player down for the Cards. Oh, and that's Walker. Walker Carroll. A little shaken up, think he'll be okay.
It's like he's trying to walk it off a bit.
2 free throws coming up for Walker. Averaging close to 17 points a ball game. 77% foul shooter. Just a sophomore, 6 foot. The line for 2. Try to put his Cards ahead. If he hits them both. First one's up, tie game.
Tied at 8.
Riley back in. Also in is Brown for the Devils. No good, remain tied. And on the rebound, another foul. I think they're catching every one tonight.
I don't think they're missing anything.
Tyler Wright, who played the majority of that JV game, checks in now for the Cards. By the way, Cochranton won that 45-40 in the prelim out here tonight. Troutman top of the key, launches a 3. No good, a little short. Battle is on. Wright comes right down with it. Pushes the ball, hit up the court, threw the ball away. That's the end of the first quarter. First 8 minutes in the books down here at Cochranton with a score. Cochranton 8, Cambridge brings 8. We'll take a 60-second timeout.
From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
Fame RV Center says, let's go camping. And Fame RV Center is the place to go now to plan the upcoming camping season. Fame is locally owned and operated for over 50 years, and they want to remind you the big Fame RV Center open house is coming February 22nd through the 25th. Come see all that's new at Fame RV Center's open house. Fame RV Center, located in Sagertown, right next to Sagertown Hardware.
It is an 8-8 tie as we head to the second quarter here on Cool 101.7, Cool TV, and also Armstrong. Thank everyone for joining us tonight for the Blue Devils and the Cardinals. Cochranton with the ball here. Tyler Wright now running the point for the Cardinals. Sideline left to Dawson Carroll. Back out top the quickly around the horn. Inside the paint, pull up, jump around the rim and off. That is no good by the Cardinals as that was pushed up there by Wagner. Into the forecourt is Troutman. He'll dribble to the right side. Guarded by Tyler Wright. Get the ball to Schmidt. In underneath, bobbled away, got by Schmidt in the paint, put up an 8-footer, partially blocked. Cochranton's got the ball.
We're tied at 8.
Right, directly below us on the left wing. Down the right sideline, down low to right. He's not going to shoot over Parker. Now he'll back away from him, shoot. No good, short. From about 12, rebounded. Up the court, all the way is Schmidt. In the paint, left-handed, put it up, hook, no good. Rebounded Cochranton. They'll press the ball into the forecourt. Dawson Carroll inside the three-point line on the left wing. Over to Tyler, open three, no good. Rebound, Cambridge. These two teams wanting to run tonight. Troutman, high post, double team foul. He tried to dribble between two defenders, foul committed. First foul of the second quarter. Against the Cardinals, foul is called on Dawson Carroll. Out goes Wright and out goes Dawson Carroll. Down to the baseline, back out front to Mazzardra. Into Schmidt, left-handed lay, and he is tough to stop. And he will get his 6th point of the night.
10-8, Springs.
Napka. To Wagner. Pushing off. Charge called. And we're going to get a timeout on the court. We'll hold it right here for this timeout. 6:22 to go in the second quarter. It is 10-8 Cambridge Springs. Well, the Petal Patch Flower Farm in Cochranton is the home of your hometown florist. Whether you need flowers for a wedding, birthday, anniversary, or event, they've got you covered. And don't forget, Valentine's Day is next Wednesday, so call the Petal Patch, the place to order today. Call 814-490-9440. The Petal Patch Flower Farm in Cochranton. We thank them for being a sponsor tonight of Cochranton Cambridge Springs basketball. Joe.
Glad to have them along here as we are in the second quarter. 6:22 left. 10-8 Cambridge Springs leads as the teams come back out onto the court here.
Well, Cochranton jumped out to a 3-0 lead, and it took them about 5 more minutes before they scored again.
It did.
First thing you knew, they were down 8-3.
And then we were tied at 8 for quite a while, too. So
here we go. Walker Carroll at the point. Dribbles to the high post.
Now what?
And we had a whistle. What do we have called? Foul. Well, now the officials are going to confirm here. Well, do we have a technical foul call? Teams going to the sideline. Hold everything. I'm not sure. I guess they're just tunneled up there. I don't know what they've called.
And they're walking down the court here together, still talking.
Yeah,
to
there
them
was
anyway.
a technical foul. Looks like Schmidt's going to go to the free throw line. Interesting.
Didn't quite.
Parker Free throw. To the rim and out. Tonight he is just 2 of 4 from the free throw line. He'll toe the stripe for one more. This one is in the air and short. Missed them both.
So it remains 10-8.
Cambridge Springs will now get the ball out of bounds. Have no idea what that was all about, but
No, didn't hear anything.
and we need to get the officials wired up, you know what? Tell us what's going on.
We'll have to get them a microphone and they can tell us.
All right, Brown will inbound for the Devils at midcourt. When we get back to action, which is right about right now. Troutman. He'll come topside. Devils in the man. Top of the key, Brown. Out there running the point right now. Kicks the ball over to Schmidt. Back out top of the key. Troutman, fake to three. Feeds the ball to Brown. 3-point arc right side. Top of the key, Riley, three. No good. Hit the top of the bank board. That is out of bounds.
Remains 10-8. Cambridge Springs, 5:50 left in the half.
It's a track meet for Coach Becky Leandro. She's sending players in and out all the time. So we have about 3 other players in there now for Cambridge Springs. 15 has just checked in. That's Ryan Thayer. Steele. Schmidt all the way. Up, fell down.
Slipped
Called
and
him for
fell.
traveling, yep. Now he's going to be okay. That's good. I don't see anybody injured.
Yep, he jumped right up. He definitely slipped and fell right on his back.
Boy, he was going in there. Had some defenders on him. I think he's trying to screech to a halt and put it up. Feet went from out under him. He's okay. Cardinals looking for the lead or at least a tie. Walker Carroll dumps the ball out front. Sikorsky, double team, now stolen away. Schmidt has it, drives the lane, scores.
12-8. Cambridge Springs, 5:15 left in the half.
8 tonight for Parker. And they just threw the ball away for the Cardinals.
Right up into the stands there behind the cheerleaders for Cambridge Springs. 5:11 left in the half, 12-8.
Mazard in for Cambridge Springs. Also in is Riley. And here comes Brown. Brown, cross-court pass to Riley. Riley off the screen. Goes in, had lost the ball again. And they lost. The Cardinals lost it away. Schmidt drives foul.
Yeah, quick loss of the ball there twice.
Yeah. So Riley was in. Looks like he's coming back out again. No, he's just talking with his coach during free throw shooting. Schmidt there. Yeah, he finally hit one. And now back in comes Ryan Thayer. Back in comes Zeke Carson Smith. Schmidt. Charity toss. To the rim and off. Rebound Cards. Walker Carroll to the forecourt. Napka out to the top of the key. Back over to Walker. Walker, Zeke all over him. Feeds down to the right baseline. Now in the paint, the floater by, but no good, right? Battled around and out of bounds. Brown had it, but he had a foot out of bounds. 13-8 Devils. Cardinals will throw the ball in to the left of their bucket. Out of bounds to throw it in, Dawson Carroll. 4:30 to go, first half. Push the ball left corner. Wide open shooting shot is no good. Carroll rebounded in the lane, put it up and in. Dawson Carroll, little hook shot.
They needed that. They hadn't scored in a while. Now it's 13-10 Cambridge Springs, 4:15 left in the half.
And the Devils have the ball. Brown, top of the key, free throw line. Dust all the way. Up the court all the way. Walker Carroll lays it home and fouled.
13-12, and the foul.
Cardinals have a chance to tie it. Zardra back in, Riley back in. Thayer will take a seat. And also Brown will take a seat over there by Coach Leandro. Free throw is a beauty, and the Cardinals, just like that, have knotted things at 13. On that three-point play, Troutman. And Walker Carroll goes into the paint, pushing off. Is going to be called against Walker.
Again, tied at 13. Cambridge Springs goes to the line.
Dawson Carroll, they called the foul on, his third. I thought it was Walker myself.
I thought so too.
Unless my eyes are deceiving me, boys. Maybe, but I'm sure that that's the third on Dawson. That's not good for the Cardinals.
No.
Now they changed it. I thought so. It was Walker, his first. Zeke, sideline right. Troutman for a three. Off the rim. Rebounded, though, by Parker. Back up. Good. He's fouled. Parker Schmidt, 7 in the period. Big night already, and 3:44 remains in the first 16 minutes of action.
15-13 Cambridge.
Try to complete the three-point play. It is up, and it is good.
All right, Cochranton brings it down.
Parker's already been at the foul line 8 times tonight. He's connected on half of them. A bomb out front is no good by Carroll. That was Walker. 16-13. Zeke for 3, right side. Count it. Zeke, Carson Smith.
19-13 Cambridge Springs.
Top of the key. Over to right. Right, top of the key. Down to the right sideline. Lob the ball over here. Another turnover by the Cardinals. Mazzardra. Right side. In underneath. Schmidt passed the ball off. Put up the jumper. No good there. Rebounded by the Cardinals. Quickly up into the forecourt. Walker Carroll to drive. No good. It drops off. He got fouled on the push-off.
2:54 left before halftime here at Cochranton. Live here on Kumada 1.7 Radio, Cool TV, and Armstrong.
Riley getting ready to come back in for the Devils. Free throw. Walker drains it.
19-14 Cambridge.
Walker now 3 of 4 from the charity line tonight. Back out goes Thayer. Back in comes Riley. Walker puts it to the front of the rim, gets the friendly roll, down it goes, and the Cardinals just like that back to within 4. Troutman over there to Zeke, back to Troutman on the give and go, lay it up short, rebound, Cambridge Springs, and a foul. Holding foul call. 2 shots coming up for Riley. Coach Campfield don't like the call. He's going to stand. That foul is in Walker. His second. Riley's free throw. Beauty. Owen Riley, first point of the night.
20-15 Cambridge.
He's pretty good at shooting threes for the Devils. At least he has in the past. Nailed them both.
Nailed them both, yeah. 21-15.
Just like that, back to a 6-point Devil lead. Riley goes out. He must not be feeling good tonight because he is in and out about every other time up and down the court.
Yeah, the Devils have had a lot of players in and out tonight.
Tyler. Whole team might not be feeling too spry tonight.
Maybe.
Sikorsky once again back in there for Coach Canfield. Right. Pass the ball off. Out of bounds it goes. Off of Napka's hands. He wasn't looking for the ball on that no-look pass from right. Caught him off guard. 2:23 to go, first half. Chuck Stop, Joe Vilke tonight here from Redbird land. Troutman. Owen to Schmidt. Double teamed. Pass the ball down low. Zeke lays it up and then easily come in the back door wide open for the easy deuce.
23-15, Cambridge Springs. 2 minutes left and a half.
Zeke, Carson, Smith doing a good job tonight for Coach Leandro. He has a total of 9 points. Right, top of the key. Biggest lead of the night, 8 points for the Devils. Down low, tried to force the ball down there to right, and they turn it over again. 9th turnover tonight by the Redbirds. And it shows on the scoreboard, down by 8. Troutman. To Schmidt in the paint, puts it up a little strong off balance. Didn't get squared up that time. Back out. Zeke will take a 15-footer around the rim and off. And they call another
Foul.
Yes, they did. A little elbowing in underneath. Mazzardra on the foul. He will come out. Riley back in for the Cardinals. Napka comes out. Wren is back in. Haven't seen too much of Wren tonight. Walker to Tyler. To Sikorsky all the way. Found the seam, drives and scores.
Cochranton needed that one. We've got 1:08 left in the half. 23-17, Cambridge.
First two for Gavin tonight. In the lane, the ball's knocked away, picked back up by Troutman, pops it up and in from about 6 feet. Troutman his first two tonight. 25-17. Dawson, hook pass down low to Sikorsky. In the paint, he'll go and put up block. Rebound Cardinals. Walker has it, lost it, it's loose. Picked back up by Wren, tie up with O'Reilly, and the possession will be Cambridge Springs.
The ball was all over the place, just sliding everywhere. 34 seconds left in the half, 25-17 Cambridge. So we get back to action.
Here we go, Troutman just slowly dribble ball up the court. Cardinals doing no pressing so far tonight. Once again around the screen, down to Riley. Down low, Brown, open to Zeke. Pulls up, 12-footer around the rim and off. Right of the circle, rebounded by Cochranton. 12 seconds to go. All the way is Walker to drive up, no good. Owen Mishaw put up, blocked out of bounds by Troutman. Come from in behind and knocked it away. In comes Dawson Carroll, in comes Wren. Out goes for the Cardinals, Napka, also out for the Redbirds. Duzick out of bounds to throw it in for Cochranton will be Dawson Carroll. Into Walker, three-corner left, no good. Rebound, Cochranton tried to bump Sikorsky, he's fouled.
With 1.4 seconds left in the half. Goes to the line.
Sikorsky on the season. He is 6 of 9 from the free throw line. Charity toss. Rattles in and out and in.
25-18, Cambridge Springs.
Both teams substituting freely out here tonight.
A lot.
It's like a track meet. Gavin looks for his 4th point tonight, line left. Tried to make it a 25-19. It rattles in. This one does not go down. Throw it up the court. That's the end of the first half. Interesting first half, but the Cambridge Springs Blue Devils go to the locker room leading 25-18. We'll take a timeout, a 2-minute timeout. We'll come back to Cochranton, chat about this first half, take a look at what's ahead on Cool 101.7, and more after this timeout.
Bausch's service station in Cambridge Springs now carries Cam Tool racing fuel to go on with non-ethanol gas. Bausch's is your full service station with state inspections, most general repairs, and power flushes radiators. Bausch's service station, 201 Venango Avenue in downtown Cambridge Springs. Phone 398-2782 for reliable and friendly service. Bausch's service station, downtown Cambridge Springs. From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
Fame RV Center says, let's go camping. And Fame RV Center is the place to go now to plan the upcoming camping season. Fame is locally owned and operated for over 50 years, and they want to remind you the big Fame RV Center open house is coming February 22nd through the 25th. Come see all that's new at Fame RV Center's open house. Fame RV Center, located in Sagertown, right next to Sagertown Hardware. This is Cool TV.
Chuck Stomp, Joe Vilke, welcome back to the Cardinals' nest here in Cochranton, where the Cardinals tonight entertaining the Cambridge Springs Blue Devils. First half, Cambridge Springs has the lead 25-18. Slow start in tonight's ball game at the end of one, all tied up at 8. But in the second quarter, 17 points for Cambridge Springs. The majority of those coming at the hands of Parker Schmidt. In the period, he had a total of 8 points, and also a good one by Zeke Carson Smith. He had a total of a triple and a deuce for a total of 5 points, 25-18 in favor of the Cambridge Springs Blue Devils out here tonight in what you might say for them almost a must victory if they want to have any chance of what would appear to be a three-way tie for the region championship. All that will be decided if they continue to win. The rest of the teams do, and they meet Sagertown, final game of the regular season, and it'll be coming up a week from next Tuesday at Cambridge Springs. Joe?
Well, it's fun filling in. Right now, if they're watching Cool TV, they're getting to see the elementary school kids play here a little bit, which is kind of fun. And that's on Cool TV in Armstrong. But on radio, you're hearing what's going on here. And, yeah, things kind of caught a little heat in the second quarter there. It was pretty quiet in the first quarter. The Cardinals have got to, connect better on those shots and, get those foul shots. And, they might be able to get back into this. But Cambridge Springs has been holding this lead for, the better part of this contest, right?
With a reminder also that Parker Schmidt, the biggest man on the court, he's just grabbing down rebound after rebound.
Oh, for sure.
They're trying to get the ball in low to him when they come down the court, and he's been knocking them in. As we say, he leads with a dozen points, and it's going to be just tough for the Cardinals to try to block him out
without
underneath.
height.
Yeah. That's a tough chore, but Sagertown didn't have any problem with the other night. Tonight we aired it on here.
Yeah, and that was quite a game, that 1-point win.
Yeah, and another thing is Parker Schmidt picking up his third foul early in the second quarter. That was huge for Sagertown in that ball game.
For sure.
Cochran also has got it shut down on their turnovers. Too many turnovers.
Yeah, a lot of turnovers. Definitely a lot of turnovers. We've seen that here tonight, and we've seen that for most of the season, of course, as well. on the contest that we've had here on Cool Radio and Cool TV in Armstrong.
We have about 11 turnovers for them, and right now Cambridge at 7.
And there was a few of those where I think they chalked up about 3 or 4 of those turnovers in just one play.
Yeah.
Down on the ground, one player had it, the other player had it. It was a little bit crazy to even call. As we're hanging out here in Cochranton again, up here in the Crow's Nest, which is a nice place for us to broadcast. We're here with the Cool TV camera for Cool TV and, of course, also for Armstrong. Chuck and I filling in here. I'm filling in on the voice because Gary lost his voice. And, laryngitis is like a broadcaster's nightmare. You really can't do anything about it, and you can't do your job very easily when we get laryngitis. So it happens once in a while. 'Tis the season for colds and things. And, some of our teams have been plagued with some colds and illness at times. And
Okay, we have
happens to
about
us.
4 minutes to go here for the beginning of the second half. So
We do.
let's take another 2-minute timeout, and we'll be ready to get back. Take a look at the scoring.
Bosch's service station in Cambridge Springs now carries Chem Tool racing fuel to go on with non-ethanol gas. Bosch's is your full service station with state inspections, most general repairs, and power flushes radiators. Bosch's service station, 201 Venango Avenue in downtown Cambridge Springs. Phone 398-2782 for reliable and friendly service. Bosch's service station, downtown Cambridge Springs. From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
Fame RV Center says, let's go camping. And Fame RV Center is the place to go now to plan the upcoming camping season. Fame is locally owned and operated for over 50 years, and they want to remind you the big Fame RV Center open house is coming February 22nd through the 25th. Come see all that's new at Fame RV Center's open house. Fame RV Center, located in Sagertown, right next to Sagertown Hardware. This is Cool TV.
Tonight's high school basketball game is being brought to you in part by the Area Shopper, Westbury United Methodist Retirement Community, by Flicks TV and Appliance, by Armstrong, Howard Hanna, Bainbridge Kaufman Real Estate, Walker Brothers Chevrolet, Greg Newell Welding, MK Plumbing and Heating and Air Conditioning, Mercer County State Bank, by the Pedal Patch, Bosch's Service Station, Fame RV Center. They'll have their open house coming up here very soon, and also by Girardi LP, taking all of the transportation down here in the Cochranton area, including the high school and also some of the students in the Meadville area, in the Crawford Central School District. Chuck Stump, Joe Vilke right back here. Let's take a look at the scoring. For the Cardinals, Walker Carroll, he has hit 4 or 5 from the free throw line. Also nailed down a couple deuces for 8. Brady Wren 0 for 2 from the line, 0. Dawson Carroll, a deuce and a 3-bagger for 5. And Gavin Sikorsky, a deuce, 1 or 2 from the line for 3. For Cambridge Springs, Parker Schmidt, he has a total in the ball game of 4 field goals. Also, he has 4 of 8 from the free throw line for 8 points. Owen Riley, couple free throws for 2. Tyler Troutman, field goal for 2. And it has been Zeke Carson Smith coming off of the bench for Coach Leandro. He has 3 field goals, also a triple, 9 points. Cambridge brings 6 of 10 from the free throw line. Cochranton 5 of 9 from the stripe. Cambridge Springs has 1 3, while the Cochranton Cardinals also have 1 3 in the contest. Usually at this time of now, you see both of these teams with many more threes, but out here they are cold tonight from beyond the arc. 25-18 in favor of Cambridge Springs. These two teams will meet in less than 2 weeks up at Cambridge Springs. This is a makeup game. That's the reason we were playing on a Wednesday night. Originally scheduled for January the 23rd.
It was snowing.
And it was icy.
And icy. Something we haven't seen any of, I don't think, since then.
And we don't want to.
Well, no, unless you, like, run a ski slope or something.
Well, Bill Kingset wants some for Whispering Pines for his tubing.
For the tubing, yeah.
Yeah, I give them
They can just have it right there. 100 feet wide, 500 feet long. They can have all the snow they want.
Okay.
Right.
I'll give him a freebie. He's a good guy.
On the golf course.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it won't snow anywhere else.
Just
the roads
on
will
the
be
course.
wet. It'll be just like those Hallmark movies. The roads are always wet. The cars are never dirty, but they have snow. Pretty snow. It's never dirty snow, like from the salt trucks.
Oh, no.
There's no plow trucks.
Probably never been one there.
No, it's
Probably
just
shot in
the
California.
world of make-believe.
All right, we want to remind you for the start of the second half that our broadcast also brought to you by the Petal Patch Flower Farm in Cochranton, hometown florist. Whether you need flowers for a wedding, a birthday, an anniversary, or an event, well, Petal Patch has it for you. Don't forget, Valentine's Day is coming up next week.
It is.
It'll be on Wednesday. So call the Petal Patch and place your order today. 814-490-9440. I'm sure Joe will be on the phone tomorrow getting a beautiful arrangement for his wife.
Right. I already called them.
The Petal Patch.
Right. I did. I called them.
Very good. That's the Petal Patch in Cochranton.
What's their phone number again, just in case?
All right. It is 814-490-9440.
Just making sure. I mean, that's the number I dialed already. Right.
They'll be arriving Wednesday morning.
Right. Yes.
Or Wednesday evening after Christy gets back from school.
That's right.
Here we
Back
go.
to action.
As she knows all the athletes on the court here for Cochranton. All right, in the paint as Cambridge has the defense, and in underneath the drive and put up, foul called. Cochranton will go to the line. At the free throw line will be Wagner. Jude Wagner. He hasn't hit the scoreboard tonight. Now might be a good time to do it.
Goes Jude.
No good.
No good. Not on the scoreboard yet for Jude. 25-18.
Nothing
Cambridge
for Hey
Springs.
Jude tonight.
Hey Jude. Don't be afraid. Make
All
a
right.
SAG song and make it better. Here we
All
go
right.
for his second shot.
Jude back for one more try to split the pair here. Puts it up. No good again. Rebound. Here's the big boy Parker to haul it down. Over to Troutman. Troutman back out front running the point. Feeds over to Brown directly below us. Underneath, turnaround, Riley lays it up and in. Once again, backdoor, come down the right baseline. Got the ball, laid it in from the left side.
27-18 Cambridge. 7:28 left in the third.
Top of the key. Lead the ball over to Sikorsky. Walker Carroll's going to go into the lane. Double team. Flipped it up good and fouled.
Wow.
No, they called it. Did they call it charge? They called it charge. Yes,
Get out
they
your
did.
Visa card.
He was double teamed. Coach Canfield, he's not a happy camper.
He's had it.
Hands in the air. What's that about the 5th charge tonight?
50th, I think.
Well, he's called him on both sides. So
Yeah.
Troutman, he's in traffic. But Got the ball to Brown. Brown lost it.
In and out, all over the place.
Out of bounds to Cochranton. (27-18).
7 minutes left in the third. Cochranton's bringing the ball down.
Yep. Sikorsky, Gavin bounces the ball off. Sideline right. Walker back out front. Wren's got it. Wren puts it up baseline right. No good traveling. (14) turnovers for the Redbirds.
27-18 Cambridge.
And slowly up the court. Brown around the screen. Tops. Hyde Trauman back over in Mazzardra and out of bounds. But tipped by Cochranton. Brown will inbound. Baseline right. Over the head pass. Nope, then he drops it down. Gets the ball out to Riley. Penetrates right side. Pull up 12-footer. Got it.
29-18 Cambridge Springs. Cochranton brings it down quick.
Riley has 6. Sikorsky is sandwiched. Charging foul again.
Wow.
Fans don't like that. You can hear some boos.
Yeah.
29-18 Cambridge. And they got the basketball. Trying to up their region to record to 7-2. Cardinals trying to go to 6-4. Got their work cut out for them now. Down by 11. In underneath the big boy Schmidt, puts it up off the glass and in.
He just reaches right up there and drops it in.
Well, nobody to counter against him. Here's Walker in the paint. Back out, Sikorsky for 2. Yes! Foot just inside the arc.
31-20 Cambridge Springs.
Gavin has 5, and the Cardinals are down 31-20. Out front on the dribble, lost into the backcourt. Sikorsky's got it, tied up. Jump ball possession is going to be turned over to the Blue Devils. Troutman directly below us. Tyler will be the trigger man into Brown. Brown guarded by Sikorsky into the forecourt. Top of the key, free throw line. Dishes the ball off, no look pass underneath. Laid up and in by Zardra.
33-20 Cambridge Springs, 5:25 left in the third.
Tristan his first 2 tonight. Penetrate in, goes Wren, no over the rim. Rebounded, bank shots up. It is missed. Rebound put up on the rim and in by Wren.
33-22 Cambridge, 5 minutes left in the third.
Brady's first 2 of the night. Tyler all the way, spins it on the rim and all. Rebound, little hook shots up to the rim, won't go down by Schmidt. Rebound Cards, then batted out of bounds. Trying to pass it off, and Brown rejects the ball out of bounds. Cards ball.
4:57 left in the third.
Zeke in for the Devils. Also in is Thayer. In for the Cardinals comes Nizik. Gavin has the ball. Lost the ball and stolen away by Trowan. All the way down to the lane to the hole and score.
Make that 35-22.
And make that
Cambridge.
another turnover. Number 15 for Cochranton. Sikorsky. Troutman all over him. There's another turnover.
Oh, man.
Once again, drive in, put it up. Schmidt's got 2 more. And he's got 16 in the game, and they're pulling ahead by 15. And there's almost another turnover, kicking the basketball against Thayer. Right in for the Cardinals. Mazzardra in for the Blue Devils. Also getting ready back in is Brown. But we're going to get a timeout on the court. We'll take this timeout with a score. Cambridge 37, Cochranton 22. It'll be a 60-second timeout.
Bausch's service station in Cambridge Springs now carries Chem Tool racing fuel to go on with non-ethanol gas. Bausch's is your full service station with state inspections, most general repairs, and power flushes radiators. Bausch's service station, 201 Venango Avenue in downtown Cambridge Springs. Phone 398-2782 for reliable and friendly service. Bausch's service station, downtown Cambridge Springs.
Okay, we are right back here at the home of the Cochranton Cardinals with Cambridge Springs pulling ahead now. In this period, they have scored 12 points. Cardinals, just a total of 4. They've expanded that lead up now to 15, and they've got the ball to add more. Troutman goes out, no good. Rebound, up the court comes Cochranton, all the way to the rack, lay it up, no good by Carroll. That was Walker Carroll. Bring the ball up the court, knocked out of bounds off the Blue Devils. Cardinals ball.
4 minutes left in the third quarter here at Cochranton. 37-22, Cambridge leads.
Dawson will inbound to our right, front of the Card bench. Into right. Tyler looking eye to eye with Troutman down into the right corner. Dawson. Long cross pass court over there to Tyler. Tyler left wing. Guarded by Riley. Off of the screen. Dawson shoots, swish from 20 feet.
That makes it 37-25, Cambridge.
Troutman all the way to the rack with a left hand scores.
39-25, Cambridge. They're answering immediately after the Cards.
Yeah, that transition game working again for the Blue Devils. Wright bounces the ball down to Walker. Walker, top of the key, guarded by Zeke. There's the ball over to Dudzik. Right corner for 3. That is no good. Dawson out of bounds. She goes. Cambridge brings his ball. They lead 39-25.
3:05 left in the third.
Another exchange here. Wright goes out. Zeke goes out. Also out goes Thayer for the Blue Devils. Mazzardra back in for Cambridge Springs. Can't keep up with all of them as they come and go here.
Lots
Brown.
of changes.
Troutman, Schmidt. Troutman, 10-footer to the rim end, didn't get the roll. Rebound, Riley up on the end. He had traffic all over him. Somehow he got it up and got it in the hole.
41-25 as Cambridge Springs starts to run away with things.
2:40 remain third quarter. Shot by Dawson over the bankboard, out of bounds to Cambridge Springs. Got their biggest lead now, up to 16. Cards meet them at midcourt. Owen Riley into the right forecourt. Zardra. Brown. Riley for 3. No good. Left of the circle. Mazzardra on the rebound foul.
.222 left in the third quarter here in Cochranton, here on Cool 101.7 Radio, Cool TV, and Armstrong.
Mazzardra with his 4th foul, immediately out of the game. Zeke returns. Down to the baseline. Double team, triple, get the ball out. Having it his run, he fell down. Cardinals kept it, almost another turnover. It is a tie-up now. Couple Cardinals and a Blue Devil. Cochranton's ball, according to Wren. Yep. Dawson out of bounds. 2:01 to go, third quarter. Cambridge expanding in the lead in the third stanza. Kicks the ball over here to Walker. High post into the lane, puts it up with a left
whistle.
hand short, but fouled before the shot, out of bounds. Third foul against the Devils. And the foul is called on Zeke Carson Smith. And the Cardinals have the ball. All the way goes Walker, left side, lays it up over the rim, no good. Rebounded, Wren will get the 2. He'll finish it off.
41-27.
4 points, all in this period for Wren. Underneath, put up a short jumper. Schmidt, no good, rebounded by the Cardinals. Down by 14. Here goes Dawson, charging foul again. Whoa, Coach Canfield spins all the way around. He doesn't like that call. I've never seen so many charging fouls in one game.
Yeah, there's been plenty of those.
Even Dawson Carroll's asking the official about the call. Schmidt from the free throw line, put up block. That was Troutman, rather. Cardinals got it. Here goes all the way. Walker Carroll scores.
There you go. 41-29.
Full court pressure. Coming up on the minute mark of the third quarter. Brown looking. Long pass over to Troutman. Brown spots the three, left wing. No good. Rebound. Parker's got it. He gets tied up. Possession is Cards.
51 seconds left in the third here in Cochranton.
Cochranton with 11 in the period, 16 for the Devils. And the Devils lead it by 12. Cambridge's ball and nailing the triple at the top of the key. Owen Riley.
44-29 Cambridge.
And that is only the second three of the night for Cambridge Springs. Cochranton has two. Walker in traffic trying to dribble another charge. Unbelievable.
Wow. Charge is like the hot call tonight, apparently.
All you do is get the ball and you hit someone here. And here's, once again, Coach Campfield on the court. He wants a timeout. He wants to talk it over with the officials. What's this charging stuff about? We'll take a timeout on cool. The Blue Devils 44, Cochranton 29, back in 30. Things getting hot and heavy down here at Redbird Land tonight. That must have been about the 8th charge tonight. Calling against both clubs, but a lot of them going against Cochranton tonight.
Coach Canfield had a lot of questions for the ref there.
Yep, and the ref told him to get off the court. He didn't have enough talking with him. Go to the sidelines. So we'll see what happens. We still got a few minutes to go here in the third quarter. And it's 44-29 Cambridge Springs.
Reminds me of the day when Coach Mel Daney was here. He never got a technical.
Of course not.
No.
He had two different turns down here at Cochranton. He was here coaching, then he go to South Carolina and then come back.
I remember.
Coached again, yeah.
He was my English teacher.
He was a good guy.
Here when I went to Cochranton.
And he had some good teams down here at Cochranton, too.
Sure did.
Long pass down the court to Schmidt, but over his head, out of bounds.
That one was almost out to the concession stand.
So the Cardinals get the ball underneath their own hoop. Nobody touched the ball.
All the way back we go.
Yep. Napka to inbound. Nick will have the honors. Baseline left. Into Tyler. Takes the three. Ooh, a little short left wing. Rebounded Blue Devils, but knocked away. Gotten by Napka. Throws it up around the rim and all. Rebounded. Follow shots up. It's missed again by Napka. Push-off foul against Cambridge Spring. We have a Blue Devil down. That's Riley.
They're getting him back up quickly. He's walking it off.
Yep, looks like he'll be okay. That's the fifth foul. They called it against Cochranton. They walk the length of the court. Blue Devils get some free throws. They lead by 15.
Been a lot of calls tonight.
Riley, good third period. He already has 9, and he has 11 in the ball game. On the rim and in. Line left, one more for the 6'1 senior. Nope. Rebound out of bounds off Cochranton. 45-29. Cambridge Springs.
18 seconds left in the third.
Brown inbound. Right in underneath the tie. Hold everything off. Hold's going to be called. Foul is going to go against Wren, his third. And a couple of free throws coming up here for Schmidt. 16 in the ball game. Make it 17. He is averaging
46-29.
over 21 points a contest. Next charity toss in the air. Got them both. 18 for Parker. They expanded out to an 18-point lead. Right top side. That's the ball down there. 3-point, and another turnover by Cochranton.
Wow.
All the way to drive up. Troutman, no good. He's fouled. They get 2 more free throws. And he's coming up hobbling. It looked like a little bit, but he's okay. Tyler toes the stripe. 4th foul on Dawson Carroll. Troutman, 6 points in the ball game, no good.
Looks like Wagner's coming in for Cochranton. .8 seconds to go. Third quarter on the rim, didn't get it. Drop rebounded by Wren. Tyler's got it, looks at the clock, pulls up, long one, high off the bank board, no good. That's the end of the third quarter. Third quarter owned by Cambridge Springs. We'll go to the fourth quarter on Cool TV and Armstrong, your score. The homestanding Cardinals have 29, but the Blue Devils, the visitors, 47. Back in 60 seconds.
From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
Fourth quarter is underway. Cochranton turns it over again. Here come the Blue Devils. Brown, pass, down to the court, turnaround, jumper, baseline's no good. Zardra, rebound, Cochranton. Cardinals trail 47-29. There's Napka taking a shot, no good. Rebound, fall shot up, that's no good. Rebound hauled away by Riley. He gets tied up. Possession will be Cambridge Springs. Out of bounds to throw it in will be Brown. To Riley, full court press. Cochranton to Schmidt. Schmidt guarded by Wren into the lane, lost the ball, it's loose. Tie up again. Cochranton will move up the court with the basketball. Trailing big here.
7:18 left in the contest. 47-29, Cambridge Springs.
And that's right. Into the front court. Left-hand dribble goes to the right hand, and then a foul call. Foul is called against the Blue Devils. Zeke Carson Smith. That is his fourth. Thayer back in. Zeke goes out. Dawson inbounds way out there. At midcourt. Thayer. Or I should say, that was right. Lost the ball.
Ground.
It's loose. Another scramble, another possession. And they're going to say yet another Turnover, Cochranton lost. And I have that as their 19th turnover.
A lot of rolling around on the ground here, the ball.
Or the
Tonight.
court. Blue
Yeah.
Devils have the ball. Troutman and the big lead of 47-29. We was tied at 8 at the end of 1. In underneath, Riley went up forward, stripped away. Good defense. And here comes Dawson. After the steal, goes in, put up block, and a pushing off foul call. Was it Riley on the push off? Nope, it's called against Brown. At the free throw line, Dawson, nope. Tonight, that's his first trip to the free throw line, a 75% foul shooting, 8 points in the ball game. This free throw, he hit it. Full court pressure again into Troutman down the right sideline. Going to take the ball all the way in. A little floater's good.
49-30, Cambridge Springs. 6.5 left in this contest.
Out front. Here's a three. No good by Wright. Rebound, Troutman. He's double teamed. Kicks the ball out to Brown. Into the forecourt to the top of the key. Guarded by Wright. Hands the ball to Riley. He'll take the three. No good. Bounce right back to him. He'll go in and try to put it off balance. High post, no good. Rebound, Troutman all over the rim, no good. Dominating the boards, Riley up for two.
51-30. 5:55 left.
Bringing ball up the court was Walker Carroll. He gets fouled. 21-point lead for the Blue Devils. Mazzardra is out. Out of bounds to throw it in is Dawson Carroll. Over to Wright, top of the key. Bounce the ball over to Wright. Wright, free throw line, turns all the way around to Dawson. Down low block, Wren's got it, double team, puts it up and in anyway. Good move there by Wren. Wren has 6 and will have a timeout on the court. Once again, we'll hold it right here with 5.5 minutes to go, 30-second timeout. Remind you, our broadcast brought to you by the Petal Patch Flower Farm in Cochranton, your hometown florist. Whether you need flowers for a wedding, birthday, anniversary, or an event, hey, say like Valentine's Day, they got you covered. Remember, Valentine's Day is coming up next Wednesday, so call the Petal Patch and place your order tomorrow. 814-490-9440. Talk to Tiffany. 814-490-9440. It is the Petal Patch Flower Farm in Cochranton. Okay, 51-32. Chuck stop, Joe Vilke at the Cardinals' nest. Blue Devils have the big lead and the ball. Once again, the Cardinals will press. Troutman dribbles into the front court, and we get a foul call on Walker. Easy walk into the sidelines. He is gone. Walker fouls out with 10 points. And no threes. That's a shocker right there. All right. Brown inbounds right to Riley. Bank shots right there.
53-32. Cambridge Springs, 5:20 left.
Yeah, they got it into him. He's about 3 foot away from the bucket. An easy bank shot. One in. Wren's got it. Puts it up. No good. Another foul. At the free throw line, Wren sinks the first one. Brady tonight Now he's 1 for 3 from the free throw line. Looks for his 8th point. Good. Blue Devils will move up the court against pressure. All the way to the forecourt's Riley to Brown. Free throw line shooting to the rim and in. Got the front roll by Mazzardra. 4 in the ball game for Tristan. 55-34. Ren in underneath, puts it up. No good, but he is fouled.
4:52 left in the contest. 55-34 Cambridge Springs.
And Cochranton, that is the 5th foul against the Devils in the 4th period. Cardinals to the free throw line for 2. Every time they get fouled, Ren to the free throw line. He was just there on the rim and in. Brady back to the line for one more. Sights it, little dip, ball is up. Short, rebound Cardinals. Pulled down for the bank shot on the rim. Off, no good. Rebounded by Cardinals again. Put it up on the rim and finally getting it to roll was Ren.
55-37 Cambridge Springs leads. And
Full
they've got
court
the ball.
pressure, trying for the steal, not getting. Committing the foul is Fisher. Is it? His 3rd. 4:37 to go. That's one of the 2nd foul against the Cardinals. The ball is out of bounds. Long baseball pass down to Mazzardra. He's going to drive. He traveled. He put it in, but a traveling violation in the paint as he's going to the rack. Cardinals ball. Down by 18. And you get about 5 threes, you're back in.
That's right.
Big Gear says that all the time.
He does. And it's right.
10 more threes, you're back in.
That's right. Well, good thing they're not dependent on me to do any of that.
Got that right. Here goes right 3. He hits a 3. Right in the circle. Good for Tyler. His first points of the night. Into the forecourt's Brown. Brown throws a pass off, stolen away by Cochranton.
I'll get another 3.
Dawson up the court, 2-on-1. That baseline jumper is on the rim, bounce off. No good, flip it up, that's no good. Rebound, Riley gets tied up. Possession is which way? Cardinals.
4:04 left in the contest here at Cochranton.
In the Tyler, takes another 3, but that's not. Whoa!
It did. It bounced off the backboard and went in.
Off the backboard, hit the rim and dropped down.
And see if you could do that twice.
2 threes in a row. Schmidt has it. Timeout called by Coach Leandro. She doesn't look happy. We'll take a timeout on court. Your score, Cambridge 55, Cochranton 43. Back right in 60 seconds.
Fame RV Center says, let's go camping. And Fame RV Center is the place to go now to plan the upcoming camping season. Fame is locally owned and operated for over 50 years, and they want to remind you the big Fame RV Center open house is coming February 22nd through the 25th. Come see all that's new at Fame RV Center's open house. Fame RV Center, located in Sagertown, right next to Sagertown Hardware.
All right, we are back on. Down here in Cochranton, Blue Devils have the ball. One time they led by 19. It's now down to 12. Out front, Tyler harassing Brown. They'll get the foul on Tyler.
I said just a few more threes and they'll be back in it.
Okay, out of bounds will be Brown. That is Dan. Again to Schmidt, back to Brown. Brown could take, Blue Devils take some time off of the clock here now. But Riley dribbles right baseline, travel. Well, we'll see if Tyler can spot up another three and cut it under 10.
There you go. You need a few of those. 55-43.
Mazardra out. Back in is Thayer. Rapka out front. Tyler's going to drive a loss, then bounce the ball down low. Hook pass back out front to Tyler. Tyler's just going to put it up a 10-footer, banks it off. Rim no good. Rebounded by Trauman. He fell down. That should be traveling. No. Schmidt gets it, drives, and scores with the left hand.
No travel call on that.
Parker has
just bringing it
20
back down.
points. He was sliding on the court, nothing called. Now we got Rendegwin, bank shots in.
57-45, Cambridge.
13 tonight for Wren. Troutman has it, and the ball's knocked away and out of bounds with 2:40 to go on this one tonight. Thank you for joining us. Whether you are listening to it on Cool 101.7 or watching us on Cool TV or Armstrong, thank you. Next game coming up on those same locations will be Cathedral Prep at Meadville Friday night. Mazardra dumps the ball down low to Brown, but the ball is stolen away. Up the court comes Dawson. Spots the three, shoots in and out. Ooh, that one went down.
Close.
No good. Rebound of Devils. Here comes Riley. Oh, and all the way in the paint. Pops it in from 6.
59-45.
Coast to coast for Riley. Here come the Cards all the way to put it up. No good. Wren. Rebound. Tie up. Jump ball. It'll be the Blue Devils leading by 14.
2:03 left in the contest.
Long baseball pass down the court to Schmidt. Bounce the ball back. Give and go. You know, they've stolen away by Cochranton's Disick. To Tyler. Fake a shot. Pull it down. Back top of the key. Tyler 3. Beauty.
There you go.
Tyler Wright. His third triple of the fourth quarter. And it's 59-48.
1:43 left.
Here come the Blue Devils.
Probably take a little time off the clock now.
Now, there's no
Holding the
reason
ball.
not to. You got a minute and a half to go.
Holding the ball.
Just dribble, let Cochran foul. You hit free throws, wrap this thing up. You know what I mean? Bizarre pass the ball off to Schmidt. He'll put it up for another 2.
61-48.
22 for Parker. Right at his average. Point over it. Schmidt, another 3. Tyler won't go. Rebound Schmidt. Here's a 2-on-1. Back to Mazardra, up and in with the left hand. Christian. He is 4 in the period, 6 in the contest. 63-48. Tyler will take another 3. No good this time, a little strong. Rebound Brown, but lost away. Picked up underneath, put up by Brady. No good. They said it was a ball. No foul. Finally kicked off and laid up on the rim and off. That's no good, Zuzik. Rebound, put up, no good. Foul. Wow, a lot of action here by Fisher and underneath.
Cow. Yeah. Dropping the ball. 44 seconds left. 63-48 Cambridge.
And Fisher to the free throw line. He's wanting to get in the scorebook tonight. Yet to score. And he bounces around, falls off.
10 minutes later, it goes off the rim.
Bounding around. Nah, he said, I don't like going down there. Let's see if he can split the pair. And he did do it again. A bound around foul. Cambridge got 3. Here's Troutman. Left wing ball stolen away. Up the court all the way. Wren for 2 more.
63-50.
Timeout Cochranton to stop the clock. 34 seconds to go. A quick 30-second timeout. 63-50. The Blue Devils lead.
Bausch's service station in Cambridge Springs now carries Cam Tool racing fuel to go on with non-ethanol gas. Bausch's is your full service station with state inspections, most general repairs, and power flushes radiators. Bausch's service station, 201 Venango Avenue in downtown Cambridge Springs. Phone 398-2782 for reliable and friendly service. Bausch's service station, downtown Cambridge Springs.
All right, Chuck Stump, Joe Vilke, we are back. We are in Cochranton for this region battle tonight. Cambridge Springs and Cochranton. Tied at 8 at the end of 1, but since that time, basically all Blue Devils, even though Cochranton, with a valiant effort from Tyler Wright, 3 triples here in the fourth quarter, it brought them back within double digits, but right now the Blue Devils have pushed ahead 63-50 as we get ready for Friday night. More boys basketball from the House of Thrills, Meadville High. It is the Ramblers of Cathedral Prep coming to town to take on the Dogs. Coverage on Cool 101.7 and Armstrong will begin following the JV game or around 7 o'clock.
And on Cool TV too, by the way. Now what?
Ball knocked away and out of bounds. Riley will inbound. Owen inbounds baseline left. Long pass down the court to Trauman. Head of everybody. Scores and a intentional foul call. They'll get the free throws and get the ball out of bounds. You hardly ever see that call.
Yeah, I haven't even remember hearing you say that one, hardly ever. 32.6 seconds left. 63-50, Cambridge Springs leads.
Troutman with 8. He'll get the free throw. They'll get the ball out of bounds. 32 seconds to go. Tyler 4 in the period, 8 in the contest. Try to complete the three-point play. It is up and it is in and out. Now they'll get the ball out of bounds. One official says out of bounds baseline. Another one says midcourt. Which should be out of bounds at the baseline and is. That's where the play was at.
Yeah.
Brown will blow it in against the stacked eye. They break out of it. 5 seconds, didn't get it in. Correct? No, another timeout is called. Oh, maybe 5 seconds.
I thought so too.
All right. We want to remind you our broadcast brought to you in part by these sports-minded merchants. Fame RV Center, they'll have their open house coming up. Their annual open house. Girardi LP, Bausch Service Station, the Pedal Patch here in Cochranton, Mercer County State Bank, MK Plumbing and Heating, Greg Newell Welding, they're always along on Cambridge Springs games, along with Walker Brothers Chevrolet and Howard Anna, Bainbridge Kaufman Real Estate. Blue Devils, well on their victory here tonight. They're going to go to 13-5 on the campaign, 7-2 in the region. Cochranton will drop to 8-11 and 5-5 now in the region. Give them a battle tonight for a while, but then a ton of turnovers and too much Parker Schmidt in underneath. He has 22 points tonight. Owen Riley's poured it on in the second half. He only had 2 points at the end of the first half. But right now, he has a total of 18 points. And the Blue Devils have the ball out of bounds against that stack again. Right in underneath. Shot is put up, no good there. Rebound Cards, they'll race the ball up. Ran all the way coast to coast up, no good, foul.
25 seconds left.
And he is gone. Zeke Carson Smith falls out. Nice hand from the Blue Devil crowd that is here. He'll end up with a total of 9 points. Did not go to the free throw line, but he had a 3. Wren having a good game tonight for the Cardinals, up and around the rim and all. And for 15 points. He had no points in the first half. How about that? No good again. Rebound and a jump ball. And the Cards will trigger it in. Duzick will inbound. Out is Zakursky. Looking to inbound. Throw it in the left corner. Pop the three. No good. A little bit strong that time by Dawson Carroll. And then the Cards turn it over. Number 20. Cambridge has 11.
10 seconds.
As they run it down here. Blue Devils victors on the road tonight. Won their 5th in a row. They'll dribble it out and the ball game's all over. Final score, Cambridge brings 65. And the car took it off of the board too quick for me. My goodness. They took it off the board. Final score here tonight, 65. 55? Was it 55? All right, yeah. Thank you. 50, I'm sorry. They win by 15. We'll be back.
Something like that.
Have a wrap up for you as we say good night to our viewers on Armstrong. Thank you for joining us. Back on Cool 101.7 Cool TV in 2 minutes.
From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
Fame RV Center says, let's go camping. And Fame RV Center is the place to go now to plan the upcoming camping season. Fame is locally owned and operated for over 50 years, and they want to remind you the big Fame RV Center open house is coming February 22nd through the 25th. Come see all that's new at Fame RV Center's open house. Fame RV Center, located in Sagertown, right next to Sagertown Hardware.
Bausch's service station in Cambridge Springs now carries Cam Tool racing fuel to go on with non-ethanol gas. Bausch's is your full service station with state inspections, most general repairs, and power flushes radiators. Bausch's service station, 201 Venango Avenue in downtown Cambridge Springs. Phone 398-2782 for reliable and friendly service. Bausch's service station, downtown Cambridge Springs.
Well, pretty soon it's going to be dark in here. Most of the lights have been turned off already here in the Cochranton High School Gymnasium. As we wind down this broadcast here on Cool 101.7, looking forward to Cathedral Prep at Meadville coming up on Friday night here on Cool. Don't forget we've got wrestling coming up tomorrow afternoon. That will be Reynolds in the Fort LaBeouf in the first stanza of that. That gets started about 2 o'clock.
Correct.
And then the second stanza of that around 4 o'clock will be Reynolds. We'll have that here in
Faith Christian,
right,
which is one of the top teams in the whole state.
Yeah, so that's going to be a tough one for Reynolds, but we'll have it for you here on Cool Radio and Cool TV. Also, whatever happens with that, of course, we'll lay out things for the plan for Friday and then again on Saturday. So we'll let you know and how that works around everything else that we got going on as well. Keep an eye on our Facebook page and keep an ear on the radio. We'll be letting you know what's going on. But that is getting started down at Hershey with the team duels is, of course, tomorrow afternoon here on Cool 101.7 and on 92.7 and 940 WGRP in Greenville. So looking forward to that. Chuck, well, you know what? Cochranton had the lead real early on. Then it was tied at 8. And it was all Cambridge Springs for the rest of the contest, and a lot of fouls, a lot of calls, but turns out to be Cambridge Springs' night to win.
Well, that it was, and they had to keep the pressure on Eisenhower and Sagertown. Sagertown now leads the region, only 1 loss. Eisenhower, Cambridge Springs have 2. So once again, it's going to be a showdown. Sagertown at Cambridge Springs a week from this coming Tuesday night up at Cambridge Springs. That place is going to be packed and very loud. We look forward to getting up there and doing that one. So stay tuned for that one coming up in about a week and a half. Well, the game really turned around in the third quarter. Cambridge Springs outscored Cochranton 19-11. Went into the locker room, Cambridge with a 25-18 lead. Is up pretty good going into the fourth quarter. Cochranton battled back thanks to Tyler Wright with 3 triples in the period. Just wasn't enough. Cardinals fall by 15. Scoring for Cambridge Springs, well, it was Parker Schmidt, Owen Riley. As I had Parker Schmidt had a total of 22 points, 6 of 10 from the free throw line. Also, I have 22 points for Owen Riley. He had a 3 in the ball game. Only 2 threes tonight by the Springs. Usually they do much better than that. Then it was a total of 8 points. 0 for 1 from the line by Thayer Troutman. And then it drops down to Tristan Mazzardra. He had 3 deuces for 6. And then Zeke Carson Smith coming off the bench for Coach Leandro. He had 9 points in the ball game as he knocked down 1 3. Cambridge Springs, 2 threes, 9 of 15 from the free throw line. For the Cochranton Cardinals, 2 players in double figures. They were paced though by Brady Wren. He ends up with a total of 15 points, 3 of 7 from the free throw line. Next was Walker Carroll, out of the ball game. He ended up with 4 of 5 from the free throw line. Wren was 3 of 7 from the line. Dawson Carroll, he was 1 of 2 from the line. He had a total of 2 threes, 9 points, also 9 tonight for Tyler Wright. He had 3 triples, all in the final period. Also in the ball game, Gavin Sikorsky ends up with a total of 5 points. It was Jude Wagner 0 for 2 from the free throw line for no points. And also it was Nick Napka. He was 0 for 2 from the free throw line. So the Cochranton Cardinals from the free throw line had 4, 7, 8, 8. They went to the line at 12, 13, 14, 16. They were 8 of 16 from the free throw line. All said and done, Cambridge Springs improves to 7 and 2. In the region, Cochranton goes to 5 and 5. Once again, we want to thank Elliot back at the station. Thank you very much. Good job done for your first time back there on Cool. To you, Joe, thank you very much for behind the camera action.
It was fun. I was double duty tonight.
Yes, you were.
It was fun. Get to do that every once in a while.
Keeping you on your toes.
Yeah, well, I actually stood on my tiptoes a couple times.
Once again, a reminder, Friday night on Cool, it will be Cathedral Prep at Meadville. Coverage there on Cool 101.7, Cool TV, and Armstrong will be following the JV game, or approximately around 7 o'clock. On the call for that one, Stephen G. Fulmar and Gary Patton. Once again, we do
Chuck will be on assignment.
Yes. We do want to remind you tonight's broadcast brought to you in part by these fine sponsors: the Pedal Patch, Bausch's Service Station, Fame RV Center, Girardi LP, Mercer County State Bank, MK Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, Gray Newell Welding, Walker Brothers Chevrolet, Howard Hanna, Bainbridge Kaufman Real Estate, Area Shopper, Westbury United Methodist Retirement Community, Flex TV and Appliance, and by Armstrong. Once again, the final score, Cambridge Springs 65, Cochranton 50. This has been a WMVL Cool 101.7 FM Sports presentation. Good night from Cochranton High.
from the award-winning studios of Cool 101.7 Radio. Celebrating 50 years in your ears, we introduce Cool TV, live streaming of local sports and community events. Cool TV, streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, and at cool1017online.com.